lovely people, good day. You're welcome to my channel. If you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Isoa. I'm a YouTuber based in Owerri, Nigeria. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please consider clicking on the red subscribe button and turn on the notification bell as well, so that when I post a video you'll be notified. Okay, give this video a thumbs up and put down whatever you feel about this video on the comment section. Okay, thank you. I love you. So today I'm going to be telling you guys my first time. Yeah, this is like a for all content creators, most content creators. It's been trending. My first time, your first time of kissing, your first time of doing this, my first time of so many things. So I'm going to get personal and tell you guys my first times. And I have it here with me, so I'll be reading from where I jotted it down. I actually watched that of Dimma Umeh, and I decided to use her own clip or her own questions to make mine. So we'll jump straight into the video. The first thing I'm going to be asking myself is, what's the first app you check when you wake up in the morning? I've said this times and times, over times and times and times. I've said it a lot of times on my channel that as a small YouTuber or a growing YouTuber or a young YouTuber, when you wake up in the morning, the first thing you do is, YouTube studio, you want to check how much that was dropped, if you're monetized, how much that was dropped, how many and content comments. You want to check everything about your channel to see how far it went prior to you going to bed and sleeping and waking up. So that's the first app I check. The next question is, first foreign country I ever visited. Last year, I think I posted a video about that. Yes, last year I went on a vacation with my husband, went to Abu Dhabi, Dubai. That's UAE, United Arab Emirates. So that's the first foreign country. Yes, that's the first foreign country I ever visited. So the next question is, first Instagram and Facebook posts. Can I even remember? Okay, I will check. If I get the picture, the post, I'm going to link it up on this video while editing. But I could remember that I made my first Instagram post. It has to do with makeup, because I did someone makeup. That was when I was still training on how to do makeup. So I'm going to post the picture here. Then the next question is, my first makeup item as a person, as a human being. It has to be white powder. If I actually can place it, it has to be white powder. From white powder I went to eye pencil. That was after my secondary school. So white powder would be my first makeup item, and of course it's a makeup item. So the next question is, first plane ride I went on. Okay, I think I made that video. I made a video about my first, I'm going to link it up, my first flight experience. That was in year 2010. Yes, when I was serving as a youth corper. I flew from Lagos to Owerri, coming to look for hobby. So that was it. And I think I stated in that video, I told the story how hilarious the whole thing, both the airport experience, the flight experience, everything. I made that in that video. So the next question is, first time I got into trouble at home and school. Guys, there's so numerous that I can't place. The only one I can remember now in school was actually my primary school. And I still remember the guy's name. His name is Nandi. I went to school. I think I was in primary 4. I went to school with abacha. No, we call it apple in our side. So like the fresh one, the one that was not mixed with vegetables and all those prepared jollof. No, the washed one from river. I went to school with it, and he poured it away, and I was very small. Like when guys, when I'm talking about this story is like when I was either 7 or 8 years old. We fought that day, and I went into trouble. They gave me a series of names. I won't tell you guys what. Up to now, some of my primary school classmates still calls me that. But aside school, as in the house, I'm always one of those kids. Yeah, I was one of those kids. My mom would say, "Hey, Chisom, if you don't kill me, I go die alive." Oh, and I thank God today she's happy that I didn't kill her. She's alive and enjoying me. So the next question will be, first time I was allowed to wear makeup. As in allowed. Do you know that as I did this makeup now, when sometimes when I get home, my dad will say, why are you doing this makeup and all that? So I think it should be in my university. When I was in university, maybe I visited home and they saw it and they didn't say anything. Not that they say, okay, go ahead. No, no, no. So that's about that. Then the next question is, first YouTuber I ever subscribed to. Like I said in one of my videos, I didn't know anything about YouTube. Even though I was watching videos and content on YouTube, I didn't place it that this is actually YouTube. But when I started learning how to do makeup, I started watching people like Laifa Beauty, Dimma Umeh. As in, I was so obsessed with Dimma Umeh's videos and the somebody Kenneth, I've forgotten her name. Three of them. So who among them I subscribed to first, I can't place it. But Dimma Umeh, Laifa Beauty, and Kenneth something, I've forgotten her name, sorry. So these are the people I know I was subscribed to first before any other person. Then the next question is, my first celebrity crush has always been and will always be Lionel Richie. Yes, but when you come down to Nigeria, it's too Baba now. Hey, you are my African. So too Baba for Nigeria, but generally Lionel Richie remains my celebrity crush. Like if I see him now, I'm gonna like. So next question is, first ever cell phone. I won't forget this one. My first ever cell phone was Samsung Arrow 220. That was what it was called then. Samsung is blue in color and smallish, that kind of. I think I used it. The first time I bought it was 2003. That time that cell phone, is it network Abil came newly to Nigeria and it was trending. You are like a big girl if you're using it then. And I bought the SIM card at almost 15,000. Guys, something that we are getting free and even 100 naira this day. I bought it 15,000. That was 2003. Yeah. So my first cell phone was RU220, very blue and tama. So the next question is, my first fear. I've always said this, heights. I told you guys my story of how the scariest day of my life. I think I made that video. The scariest day of my life was a roller coaster ride at a Ferrari World. I beg, I don't want that again. So heights, I'm so afraid of heights. I don't want to look down. Don't take me to that point. So the next question is, first ever heartbreak. Me. I never had. I'm not lying. This one is not makeup. I'm not lying because I'm someone that if I notice that either you're cheating or you're turned off already from the relationship, I will quickly tell you, guy, let's end this thing so that you will not be the first to tell me. Do you understand? So for me, I can't place anyone. I'm not sure a guy has ever told me it's over. No. I've not heard that. So the next question is, my first paid job. First job. Let me tell you guys that where I'm working now, I have spent over 20 years on this job, and I started as a temporary staff, and my salary then was 2,500, as in 2,500 naira, not dollars, naira. So that was my first job, and I work with the local government for now, but now levels don't change. So the next question is, my first piercing. My first piercing was my earring by my parents, of course. As a girl, that's the first thing you get for people that do that anyway. So the next question is, my first time on a ship was when I did my postgraduate diploma in environmental health. So we went to Port Harcourt to check sheep that came in very large, very mighty. I think it was my first time of seeing the size of sheep, like, and we went inside, saw that. I was like, this is like another home. This is like a mansion away from, as right inside the sea. So that was my first time. Which year was that? I think it was 2014-15. Should be 2014. So, but that's just it. We went on Port Health Service. Yes, Port Health Service. That was it. And the next question is, my first YouTube video. It's always funny, guys. You guys know now. So if you're a content creator and you're hearing me laughing, don't feel like that, okay? It's always hilarious. As in, I was so tense, I was fidgeting, I was like, should am I saying it correct? In fact, normally I was talking about early initiation of breastfeeding. I'm going to put up the link as well. I was talking about one day I'm going to react to that video. I was talking about early initiation of breastfeeding, and I was like, as if I've forgotten all I knew. So guys, early initiation of breastfeeding, that's when you give birth to your child. You should start breastfeeding on or before 1 hour. Okay, so the next question is, first person I spoke to today. Who was the first person I spoke? Okay, my daughter. She woke up and wanted to eat. I was like, mommy, come, let me carry you. So my daughter Janice, one of my twin girls, Janice, was the one I spoke to first this morning. So the next question is, first thing I do when I get home. As in, like, first thing I do when I get home, immediately, usually I use my back door to enter. When I enter the door, the next thing I go into, because my back door is linked to the kitchen, I just go to the kitchen sink and wash my hand and straight to my bedroom to wee. I don't wee outside, okay? I don't wee outside. So when I get home, wash hand and wee. So then last but not the least, the first time I drove a car was 2011. Yes, that was the year I got married to my husband, and he bought a new car, Camry, and I started driving. So my people, these are about it. These are my first times. I know there's so many first times. I can't cover all of them now. Your first kiss, your first whatever. Guys, you want to know when I first kissed? Have you subscribed? Okay, maybe the next video will be when I kissed and when I did it. So subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, join this amazing family. We are definitely going to be bringing a lot of good content on this YouTube platform, on this my channel. Okay, thank you all. I love you. Can we meet some other time, please? Mwah.